coming back to SuperGroup. We have neglected it, and we're sorry.
SuperGroup.
SuperGroup. 5 rock warriors arrived in Las Vegas.
4 rock warriors and 1 porn-producing bass player.
And
Democracy.
that's good.
Savage animal.
This existence. And perform before a live audience.
You ready?
Playing before a live audience that everyone in this group is like
much, right?
drinking orange juice in the morning. It's
Yeah,
fine.
I was gonna
could
say,
do it at any time.
They could do that and then just kind of walk away and forget about all this.
Yeah. They have other bands to get to, even Sebastian Bach.
Professionals.
All right, let's get to it.
Show tonight. I have all this nervous energy. I can only masturbate so much, you know?
Like and subscribe.
Hey, talk more about that. Like,
Everyone's liking a lot, everyone's being...
I haven't found the limit.
Guess what's not going in the YouTube episodes?
I feel kind of body like you. Overwhelmed because we have a lot of work to do. We're playing a show.
That looks dangerous to
It's
whip
too
your
whippy.
back.
It's
Yeah.
not good
Sing
for you.
American Idol, for sakes.
Yeah.
That's Sam Kinnis.
It absolutely is. I was going to ask the audience to name that and put it down in the condiments.
And I ruined it.
Well, I said condiments.
The rocket fuel we will need both physically and spiritually tonight is...
You know how much nervous energy Ted Nugent has before he performs?
I'm gonna stick
He has this much.
shaft. I'm gonna put it over the fire and we're gonna make
You're all children and you're lucky to have
fire
one.
preparing to play a prime
I played for 50,000 people 50,000 times. He could still easily pull in a casino crowd, like 5,000 people.
Hell yeah.
Like, no problem.
God, I love
If I got free tickets, I would go. If I had to pay, I wouldn't pay Ted Nugent.
Even if it was free, I'd be like, where is it?
If it was free and it was like 20, there's a casino 20 minutes away. Like,
It's still...
Band in this house. I would like you to join me
it has a nice steakhouse.
at the fire.
I really so believe in the primal campfire.
I heard him say Sofaween.
Oh, that is... You know what's coming up?
Sophassimus.
Sophimus. No, Chris
Gentlemen,
Christmophamus.
Mofus.
Christmophasis. It's a real holiday.
Expect Chris Mofus.
It's the Christmophasis season.
You know.
Right.
You gotta
It
lean into
includes
it.
Thanksgiving, don't worry.
I'm telling you, I'm 57. I am so overloaded with joy and positive energy, and it has so much to do with not waiting for a traditional calendar Thanksgiving. I've shared campfires like this with Native American elders and spiritual leaders. And
Did they all look at you the
And
same
then I
like,
voted against their interests in every election.
and laughed while doing
I
so?
know. I'm on the board of a pipeline company.
Good luck recovering from this.
Guys,
this is venison.
good looking.
Wow, man. And it's
He could cook, though. That looked great.
He knows how to cook meat.
Locals?
yeah, hello, what?
We just came in to say hi.
Those two people, I want.
They were the worst.
Hearing people telling us
I will never miss these two
sign that things.
in any regard. They're not even fun to watch and make fun of.
No, they're just
Last day, so we wanted to
terrible, terrible.
What do you think?
Comment below if you think I'm terrible.
The band is great.
Not in this outfit, I'm not.
Yeah, definitely. But there's a lot of legal things that have to be decided. You know, I thought up the name and I
Oh,
feel like everybody's taking it and running with it. Like
What?
the other band I was in for 10 years.
Yeah.
I spent 10
Welcome to the
years
music
at
business.
Skid Row. And
I came up with the name.
Welcome to the music business. Guns N' Roses, Axl had to sue the shit out of everyone in that band to get the name,
Wow.
and he basically strong-armed them.
Oh,
I didn't know him the name. And if I would have known that, I wouldn't have sang one note. It's just a business thing, you know?
What about Doc? Is he helping you with that?
Doc is the one that managed me for that decade. Did you guys even know that?
I didn't know that.
That's who did it.
So you feel like you're having the same problems with him now?
I won't let that happen,
Okay.
Good.
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah, I'm not going to perform unless we figure out the business of this performance.
They're gonna take
It's actually totally fair.
They're sadly mistaken.
Savage
We were
animal.
talking to Sebastian.
the worthless band name? It's worthless right now.
Sebastian's really upset.
It isn't part of a TV
He
show
feels like
that will be replayed.
and that it's been taken from him. That this happened
3 times.
before and it's happening again.
Well, number one,
$3,000.
happened to him before because
Is that worth burning all of your relationships? Gotta be
He
a little
doesn't
bit.
care about Doc. Doc fucked him for 20 years.
Gotta be a little smarter. I'm talking about with VH1.
With VH1 and with every other superstar in the group? Yeah, maybe.
In the band when they came up with it.
I think it's just winding down.
Oh, he says
Doing, and he probably
Sebastian wasn't even in the band when they came up with it.
They're the ones that sat down and said, okay, we're all equal.
He wasn't in Skid Row when they came up with
Worry
Skid Row.
about who owns the name democracy is a little bit crazy to me. You know, it creates a little havoc before the show.
He's a talented singer and a talented kid. And yes.
Sebastian's a little upset. Go talk to him.
Oh, God.
Absolutely.
Can we?
The guy he hates is gonna go talk to him?
Is there a performance in this episode?
He's a high-strung individual.
I guess this guy just feels like he knows how to maneuver him.
Which a manager should.
This is way more than that, dude.
Okay.
I just want to know how I'm going to be treated different in this situation than that other decade that I spent with you. I just feel like Doc has something, not against me, but I just feel this wall.
I don't deal with Skid Row stuff. I don't have anything to do with Skid Row.
Neither do I. I just am Skid Row.
I basically finished Skid Row when Skid Row was done.
Well, I want to own what I do in this band.
Okay.
It's just that I don't want to end up in a position where we write a song and then 20 years from now, somebody thinks that I don't have a piece of that. Guess what?
Let's put it in a parallel today. From what I gather,
He's delusional.
Is that
Obviously.
you guys created?
Well, it happened to him, and it was a very visceral experience.
I get it, but like you're talking about business and how much he supposedly needs to learn and all that. He's going about it as childish and as singular a way you can do it when you're supposed to work relationships and understand business.
Well, yes, he's terrible at it. That's why he's not in Skid Row and has nothing to do with Skid Row right now.
The basics of business.
Right. So business is about developing relationships, but you can take that too far and you can be like, oh yeah, we're all buddies. We're definitely going to split all this, get to where there's actually a few dollars coming in and have absolutely no piece of it. Ask me how I know.
I know, dude, but what I'm saying is it's delusional to come onto this kind of show and think that you're going to put together a band that's going to exist past the show, come up with the song you barely rehearsed and put together and then perform it. Yeah. And that is going to be worth more money in the long run than the short-term promotion that you got being on a VH1 show.
That's right.
That's what they say.
That's fine with me. I have to do it, and you know, you got to put yourself in my shoes too, and you know that I gave you the best years of my life.
What is this shit? Like, you got to get over stuff eventually, and you were not innocent in that time.
No.
You were not innocent.
Sebastian Bach really needs to go through therapy about Skid Row because he hasn't let anything go and it's affecting his current relationships.
It's like Dave Mustaine at the time, like the 90s.
12 years.
Oh, yeah.
There would be no Sebastian Bach.
In that Metallica movie where they bring Dave Mustaine in here.
Some kind of monster.
And he's like, they made $100 million and I only made $10 million.
You know, they're Metallica and I'm only Megadeth. And it's like, yeah, that's still really awesome.
Like we know who Megadeth is. Little kids in fucking China know who Megadeth is, dude.
Cool shirts still. Like,
right. The best band name, the best art.
Okay. We knew you could when we saw you when you were 16 years old or 17 years old.
A lot of the things Sebastian brought up were in the past.
What's done is done.
Yes, that's how temporal mechanics works.
It's up to you guys.
Exactly.
You're the right horse to ride. That's how.
Oh, it's either equal or I'm going home. Case closed.
Okay. Let's do Cat Scratch Fever first, just to get it down here.
My stuff isn't working right.
Uh-oh.
Cat Scratch!
I don't like when that'll set me off.
And the pressure, we have to get this. This is like video production. Like, we have to get this running and ready to go hours and hours and hours before, or it's all going to crush together.
Doors are opening in 10 minutes. Do you think we could run a song?
There was a little cluster with Scott's amp. You know, I could plug into a diseased gopher's ass and make great guitar tones.
I should be hearing a clean sound. I have nothing. I'm not even seeing myself on the tuner. So something's wrong.
It broke down. We're gonna rock our balls into a thunderstorm of...
But VH1 could get the wrong guitar tech that doesn't know how to set up the clean and dirty pedal.
Opening with Ace of Spades, or at least that's what we're first seeing. Oh, hey. Oh,
it sounds okay for Motorhead.
It's so weird seeing Ted just like in the corner.
Right.
He could be center stage the whole time.
Tonight, the excitement levels are, I mean, you can be as in control as you can be, but there's still that, because it's just like, we've never done that.
That make a lot of sense? Good.
Makes sense to me.
Just being on stage with Ted.
That's why Ted's never nervous about music.
Exactly.
Just give me that.
He's playing a song he's never performed before, and look at him.
Shredding the shit out of it.
He has a $10,000 guitar, and he's making it sound like $1 million.
He's like, I print money!
I still make $1,000 a month off Cat Scratch Fever!
Kicked ass.
Scott Ian is awesome. He's in the band Mr. Bungle now, and I saw him perform with them, and he has energy for the whole 2.5 hours. Like,
crazy.
The whole time.
Like a boy.
You cannot be by Scott Ian and think, no, I don't, it's kind of lazy. It's like, dude, he is giving it all.
It's a different beast.
Uncle Ted's doing good too, man. Look at that.
This is, you know, the whole show up to this, not so great. If they were touring and doing like one show every 2 episodes or something, that would be pretty damn cool.
Right.
Because then you could see the talent of the talent.
Yeah.
Live Day was gonna be packed with true fans of rock and metal.
This one is for all the youth!
I would totally go to see this. This is kind of like that band Hollywood Vampires that I talked about in the other band, where it's like the lead guitar player from Aerosmith, Johnny Depp, Alice Cooper, and some other famous, like the bass player from Guns N' Roses or something.
It's just not about the haircut. I don't give a about the jewelry and getting my nails done. And I appreciate everybody's input, but it's about singing.
He is still making music, and it's recent. I'm talking in the last month. I said that last time. He actually came up with another single.
I thought that they all played well, they all looked well. I thought it sounded pretty good for the first time that they were together.
God, Ted can do that, and
He's so comfortable.
He's so at home. You're in his house right now.
He knows how to turn it on, exactly.
Damn, talent.
Ted's like,
him too.
You're welcome. Look at Scott, dude.
Continue to write songs.
Is he having fun?
The record, it all came from this crazy experiment.
Yeah, I wish there was more of the performances because they're so fucking good. You can have a show where they just jerk around for 10 episodes or whatever, and then do this and pull this out of their ass.
Collectively, they probably sold 250 million records.
And that guy's there too, the bass guy.
And the bass player too.
It's just crazy how talented they are. Him too.
Yeah.
Everyone's so talented. It's rise together. It's overwhelming. It's great.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
That's when I suddenly felt, you know what, this is going to be good.
Uh-oh.
We played Punishment, people started going nuts.
Yeah.
It's metal.
Is that what happened?
I'm really pleased how wrong I was with my stereotypes of Biohazard. It's about...
Wow, look at Scott go.
It's amazing to see talent. It's like Michael Jordan dunking. It's amazing
really
to see.
is. I remember like 1987 hearing Anthrax, the song I'm the Man, and it was like kind of a novelty song, but like Anthrax has been at it for a long time.
It's for the old man. This one's for Bonzo. He came up with a song and it goes something like this.
That's that high song, right? And
Yeah.
it's we're pretty deep into the set, isn't it?
Yep.
I talk about my dad. I miss him. He's a big part of my life that I miss. I talk about him as if it's like he never went away. It's like as if we did this together, we did that. And all I'm doing is referring to stories, what people have told me. You know, I just think of him as being my dad and always being the cool dad.
It's nice to be able to share something with that even though he's not there anymore.
Yeah.
And he's such a rocker, and it still means so much to him. It's great. I mean, you know, whatever.
Yeah.
He's a human. I keep forgetting.
Rockers are humans?
I know.
What are we, humans?
What would dad
couch
mutants? Couch mutants. Thank you.
Because one, he taught me. Two, I don't know many better drummers.
Wow. This should have been the whole goddamn show. I mean,
I know.
And the way that they're editing, okay, Rock of Love, the way that they're editing it where they show the other angles and interviews with them talking during this doesn't ruin anything. It's actually really great.
Yeah.
I could see more of this.
Why didn't the director of this episode work harder on the other episode? Because obviously he's talented.
It's a lot of work.
Yeah.
No, that was probably the only way to get this, was to do the...
Got paid $900 an episode, all right?
God, what a show. I thought this was going to be not amazing.
This is the fucking best song.
Tension when Sebastian was throwing t-shirts out during Ted's guitar solo.
Sebastian made a criminal misjudgment.
You know, because it's taken away from him?
Yeah.
By daring to with my guitar masterpiece.
Is he being serious?
Yes.
Oh.
But Ted is unfazed on the stage. He felt all that. He's like, you know what? Fuck you. And he still played it amazing.
Distracting and unprofessional.
Wow. I wouldn't be able to tell. He is a total pro.
Yeah.
Let's just zoned in on each other.
Wow, look how cool it is.
I know.
Fucking crazy.
It's like it's their dicks.
Exactly.
If you're not Ted, you can do that. But if it's Ted, he didn't want you to do that.
And it is Stranglehold, and it is the solo.
Right, it's the solo during Stranglehold.
Yeah,
it's a big deal.
That makes a lot of sense.
Right.
This is a great finale. Total.
God, I want to
way.
be at this concert.
I know.
I mean, not with them. Do you see those people?
I want my Corey people with me.
I don't need to watch American Idol because I am a there. We are here to take it back.
Okay, original song. Like the manager was like, take what back?
Was coming up with the song Take It Back. That's what will last when we're all gone. It's gonna be that song.
What is he in Troll 2?
I am the Mickey Love.
The reaction to Take It Back was amazing. We want to present Democracy as a true supergroup. You know, 5 superpowers of rock that came together.
There's definitely 4. No offense, man.
It's pretty good.
Yeah, it's still there. There's something still there. He's still a performer.
Yeah, for real.
Wow.
Well, I guess we can officially call this show Rock Show. So what's the name?
Watching the rest of those episodes was worth it just for this moment.
It really was.
Wow.
I want to hear what he's saying. I want to hear what they're playing.
And they're doing the smart. They're playing all of the songs that they're doing.
Yeah. So when I was at the Corey Feldman show and the first song ended and the guy next to me standed up and goes, "Boo, get off the stage."
And you didn't record it the first time.
Right, so I said, "Hey man, can you do that again?"
So he asked him to do it again.
And he did it again. And then his old lady was like, "Ugh."
So you're saying there probably isn't a lot of that going on
There's
here?
none of that going on here.
People are too busy.
And I
losing their
wonder
minds?
why.
Oh.
Did they practice a lot? More than Corey ever has in his fucking life.
Oh yeah.
He just can't touch it.
Come on, you just promised Ted, dude.
I couldn't believe it. I was just like, man, how long until somebody...
So another reason why he wasn't an angel during his time.
Right. Slap it out of his hand.
Who wants to deal with behavior like that?
Oh.
I know why he's not in Skid Row anymore.
Yep.
Yeah.
Exactly. Because when you promise Ted Nugent that you're not going to do something and you slam it all on stage.
After you disrespected his guitar solo, he doesn't want your phone calls. Look at, on the stage.
That's real. He's not trying to hide that.
Right.
He's more than professionally disappointed.
Sebastian Bach just used up all of Uncle Ted's professionalism.
That was personally offensive.
It does look cool though.
It looks great.
This is fucking rock and roll. Oh.
Joe! Hello!
A joke?
I know goat piss when I taste it. This one's
Oh, okay. It's not real.
I saw Evan's face and I actually walked up to Evan and I was like, nice teeth.
I would have kneecapped his ass.
Okay, he got him.
That Ted, man. Can you imagine if that was real? What
Oh my God.
Dude, you're playing jokes on him like that?
Sebastian got jokes.
He got jokes.
Oh, you got jokes?
Under all that leather. Well, good one to fuck with your bandmates that no one else understands. Still look cool, too.
Yeah. I feel bad for Jason Bonham because he's such a good drummer, but he always has to live in the shadow of his dad, and everyone's always going to bring it up. And he's like, yes, my dad was a good drummer, and he was an okay dad, but he fucking drank himself to death, and now I'm a drummer. How about we talk about me?
to have it hurt when you pee.
But I got laid to Led Zeppelin 4. I want to talk about that.
Familiar with personally.
Bass guitar, Mr. Evan Seinfeld.
All right.
Yeah, him too.
Mr. Scott. Where is he? Where is he? Where is he? Come on, come on, come on, come on. Put your hands together for Jason Bonham.
God, that dude can shred and look like he's just normal. He's just chilling.
You love him. You want to bear his children. Mr. Terrible, Ted Nugent.
That hat doesn't look like it was won at the county fair. It's shaped like it, but it's not the air painted like a douchebag.
Lead singer, that damn Democracy's summit, Mr. Sebastian
I thought it was a gangbuster, baby. I thought it was a rock out. I thought it was.
They could just do that every once in a while.
I know they could do it this year. I'll go to it.
They'd make money.
If you like and subscribe and we get 40,000 million subscribers, Chris and I will produce best of reality shows and we'll do a supergroup.
40,000 million.
40,000 million thousand.
Hoover Dam or the Transcontinental Railroad, and I'm serious about that.
VH1, if you're watching this to see if I stole your content, remember that I can also produce, 40,000 million reality show
Stolen content.
reunion, stolen content.
And he's a respected promoter. He came to check us out, and
although this is fair use, you should not be blocking
knows
it.
the beast would win for him.
So we're taking this on the road. What are we doing?
But tell me when, dude.
Do you have the balls? We got the fire.
I will play with Democracy.
The wheels on the bus will fucking burn and fall off if they try to take that on the road.
I know.
The reality of that is not good.
but only time will tell how it accumulates because I see unlimited dynamo here.
That is the last thing I'm thinking of, that this is the last time I'm playing with these guys.
Well, it is, but that's not the point.
But it was.
But it was. The point is that they actually pulled something together because of pure talent.
Yeah.
And it was great.
Totally pure talent.
We watched this 10 years later or whatever it is, and we're still taking it back.
We went from the first attempt.
Because it's timeless. It's so damn good.
Pocket.
Yeah. That was total fire, total energy, total awesome.
Hard 2 weeks for me. I thought it flew by. From the night I got here, I swear, like it feels like it took 5 minutes for this thing. And
wow.
You really have to get through the whole playlist in order to kind of have that experience at the end of that music.
I'll never forget.
I did not expect the finale to be that good. Oh, did they?
Nope, he won't.
They won't. Then they didn't. So Ted is the Stonewaller, and they threw him under the bus with the ending text.
Right. That finale is probably one of the best finales I've ever seen in a reality show ever.
We haven't seen the finale of Rock of Love Bus yet, so I reserve the best finale of all time.
Just above Ted Nugent's talent.
Right.
Yeah,
Right.
We'll see what happens.
Comment below. We have some guitar aficionados because I mentioned this rare guitar, and some people were like, "Oh, it's this, and this." Oh, Corey Feldman's guitar. It's like not a regular Stratocaster, Telecaster, or something. So we have a couple guitar guys. Comment below one of the guitars you saw, and I'll look it up on the internet. Is that fun?
That'll be a lot of fun for them. Yeah.
That'll be fun for like 2 people. That one guy and me.
This was actually a suggestion from the audience that I didn't know about.
This is definitely the best suggestion from the audience we've ever gotten.
We've gotten some.
The other one was Celebrity Rehab, and we're like, "Oh my God, this is so sad. Turn it off."
They're like, "There's 6 seasons." We're like, fuck no.
10 minutes in, we're like, "This is too sad."
Yeah, it was awful. But this one worked out. So if you guys have other suggestions, let us know.
Or click away. I don't know. Thanks for being part of Back to the Sofa. We really appreciate the likes, subscribes, the comments. We also have a free Patreon that you can go over, see longer cuts of videos and see videos that didn't make it to YouTube. It's free. And it always will be free because we just want to make sure that people are looking at my incredible fashion sense and my style choices, and Chris too.
I've already cut in my mind and edited this, so it's cut.
And then it goes with this part.
What do you think you would be in Supergroup?
I'm the bass player. I like drugs and pornography and dressing up in a way that seems cool to me, but nobody else appreciates.